Good afternoon. Welcome, the two of you. And I don't think the two of you can handle throwing me questions for an hour and a half, so it might be a short show, unless others start to show up. But we'll go ahead with the questions. Kathy has the first. I might even get the tarots, even though I don't usually do that because it throws off the messages. We'll see. Kathy, can I pull cards for your Sweet Collective? Yeah, I can. Let's go with messages from the universe. I hope Jen is feeling a little better. And she'll be back by the time Monday rolls around. And I understand that Nadia is driving, possibly, back home. Don't know where everybody else is. Let's see. Top or bottom? Split. Okay. Split it is. Today's reading for the collective is what is meant for you won't pass by you. You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be. So trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. Hope that resonates. All righty. I'm going to take that off. There we go. Let's see. Is there? Yes, there are others showing up. So we'll wait on. I'm going to star this just in case. Maybe I'll get it on the last one tarot. And that won't throw off the rest because I'll have all the rest already done. We shall see. Hi, Sandra. Angie, good to see you. Hey, Jules. McBoo, good to see you. Angie. Ooh, good question. What language was my daughter speaking in her sleep? I was sharing a hotel room with her for a week and she barked orders loudly and clearly in her sleep, but it wasn't English. I'm getting Latin. Speaking Latin. And I'm getting a picture of Rome. Barking orders. I'm getting like a military commander barking orders in Rome in Latin. Is that correct? Oh, a strong yes. All right. There you have it. Hope that resonates. Oh, okay. I missed that one. All right. You have an open house on Sunday to sell your townhouse, hoping you will get asking price or close to it. So I'm assuming you're asking whether or not the townhouse will be sold at the asking price or close to it. I'm getting close to it, not at the asking price. I'm getting $1,000 off, lower. Hope that resonates, Kathy. Well, let me know. That. Jules. Why does Rich laugh in his sleep, but not when he is awake? Well, sometimes we just think funny thoughts, you know? Why does Rich laugh in his sleep, but not when he's awake? I'm getting he's more serious during the day. He's thinking all the time. But in his sleep, it's like he's going off in a different dimension. Is that correct? Partially. Uh, Different timeline, different dimension. Yes and yes. Okay, different timeline, different dimension. In his sleep, he's in the astral. So, whatever it is that he is going through in his, I don't want to say dream state, more of an astral state, uh, really has no room in his present life. Hope that resonates, Jules. Roberto, welcome back. Will the last half of 2025 be better than the first half? Well, let me verify. I get yes, but let me verify. Will Roberto's last half of 2025 be much better than the first half in all respects? Yes. Okay. Yes, in all respects, it will be much better in the second half. Do we know what month it will start? All righty then. Buckle up. August is the turnaround point. It's going to get much better in August and forward. Hope that resonates. Tarot, what is the future of you? Really? Type your answer. I don't need to type the answer. It's either I type or I say it. It's the same thing. But if it throws me off, collective, don't blame me. Let's see if I ever do this again. Let's see. What is the future of? Let's see. Well, let's pull the card. Let's pull the tarot cards. Let's see what the cards say. One flew out. Are you in anguish? Because I get deep anguish. Let's see. Is it that stressful to you? Let's see. Seems like that's the state that you were in previously, is what I get. All right. Presently, generous giving. You're being generous with your generous with your giving, generous with your life, wanting to give more. Yeah. Oh, somebody was knocking on my door. Yeah, that's present. This is future. Notable growth. So things are starting to look a little better for you. There we go. More notable growth. So I would say the chances of marriage are good, but not absolute. Hope that resonates with you. And that's your one question. Louise, one question as far as romance type. Will we, as a collective, be able to mitigate future Earth changes? Yes. Yes, we will, as a collective. The more we do this together, the better chances we are of changing the Earth. Yes. I don't think one person can do the entire Earth by itself, but I'm getting a yes. So hope that resonates with you, Louise. Crystal, Candace, welcome, welcome, welcome. What? Y'all need all the new people really need to pay attention to the banner down below. I don't do personal romance questions, really, because it does throw off the vibe. I only did it once this time around. Will N contact me to discuss our current relationship? Let's do this. I'll ask if N will contact you. I get no. Will he contact in the near future? Thinking about it, but still I'm getting no. He's thinking about it, but I don't think he's going to follow through on that. Follow through. Hope that resonates. Sandra. Nadia, you made it. I need to out of town. I prayed for will I stay? Yeah, worries. I get yes on Sandra. No worries. Hope that resonates. Well, that was interesting. McBoo, I am running behind on a deadline for school because I was sick. Do you see me able to catch up? Well, that's free will, but let's see. Yes. Fairly strong, yes. But you have to work at it. But the opportunity is there. Hope that resonates with you. Time to cram. You're welcome, Roberto. Okay. I can do that. What does the universe want to say to you? Type, please. You don't want, okay. Type, I'll type. Let's see. What does the universe want to say for Roberto? No. Yeah, tarot. Or tarot. All right. Let's see how fast these fingers can go. There you go. Hope that resonates with you, Tarot. Nadia, is my cousin's house cleaned up from negative energy? Strong yes. Yes, it is. Hope that resonates with you, Nadia. Hi, Divine Star Seed. Welcome back. Yes, Mary Jane, how are you feeling now? Excellent. Anissa, long time. Will there be easier way in the future doing our hair? I just cut mine shorter. I get almost an immediate yes on that. Yes, there will be an easier way in the very near future, is what I'm getting. Hope that resonates. Thank you, Tarot. All right. Do live stress reviews. Owen, welcome back. How are you? Shafali says hi. There you go. Anissa, how soon is our medbeds coming and will my grandson be healed? Immediate yes on grandson being healed. I get a strong yes to that. How soon will the medbeds be coming to South Africa? They're already there. Being set up in place. I get 2. Probably, is that 2 weeks? 2 days. 2 hours? 2 weeks? About 2 weeks. Hope that resonates. Gives them time to set all that up. Questions open still? Yes, they are, Remy. I don't close questions really until like towards the very end. I don't get as many questions as we do on the roundtable, so nothing to worry about. Remy, why didn't you tell me how bad it would be? What's the warning about this man, Lala? What's his name? I don't know. Kind. What do you mean kind? Why didn't you tell me how bad it would be? I don't get how bad it will be. All I can get is like controlling. I'm not, I don't really get into how evil one person can be. But if I say he's controlling and it's not looking too good for you, I would kind of steer away from that. What's the warning about this man? Okay, let's find out. Let's see what they give me. Well, he has a mean streak. Yeah, I would not even go. Yeah, no, he is. Can be violent, and when you're violent, there's a chance he'll go off half cocked and start smacking. That's not a good sign. I'm not getting he's real controlling, but he is a bit. I would still steer clear away from this guy. I'm not even going to tell you his name. Well, even if they give it to me. Let me see if they give it to me. Thomas? Yeah, I'm getting strong for Thomas or Tom. Hope that resonates with you, Remy. Keep that in mind. Hey, Jay. Finally cool there, huh? All right. Working inside or outside? Sorry to hear that, Remy. Louise. Was I on my dad's ship last night in a medbed? I get friend of dad. Dad's off doing something. Not being shown what. But I get immediate friend of your dad. Was it in a med bed? Yes, med bed. Well taken care of. Thanks, Powen. Anissa, do you see blurry visions when your third eye is opening? Depends upon the person. I think some do, some don't. Yeah, I get strong yes. For some do, some don't. Depends upon the person. Don't let that scare you, though. Just keep doing what you're doing. Hi, Zortzia. No worries. Remy, no worries. Thank you, Taro. Excellent. No, don't be scared, Remy. Just use your intuition or ask me questions. I'll let you know. Probably better off show. Send me an email. I can go with the energy. Katrina. Neighbor boy, 8-ball. Wait, I gotta blow the dust off. 8-ball. The neighbor boy who's 8 years old told that being born in the 1900s is old. Is this true that I'm old? Is Katrina considered to be old? So it shall be. But wear that like a badge of honor. You are wiser than an 8-year-old. Hope that resonates, and 8-ball thanks you. Bowen, how is my grandfather doing in his next life? Immensely. Enjoying himself immensely. Was he still a ladies' man? Was he a ladies' man? Because he is now, apparently. No, he's doing really well. Hope that resonates. Zortzia King, I am at one most energetic places in Greece in island of Samothrace. Any messages from guides? This island is very spiritual. Is that what I'm getting? Yeah. Any messages from the guides? I can probably give you both. Let's see. What? Yeah. I get look up. I don't know if they're going to uncloak or not, but they're up there. What else? Well protected. Keep doing what you're doing. Let me see what the cards say. I'm not getting a whole lot here. Other than that, let's see. Let's do it the tarot. The only and favorite deck. What do you have? Let's see. Well, she's on the island in Greece, which is very spiritual, as I understand. Let's see. Any message? What does the card say? Top or bottom? Top. Past is difficult decision choices as to you're thinking about doing something. Let me get this off. I don't know if there's a decision that you're making and it's a very difficult one. I don't, let's see, that was in the past. Something about a relationship. Let's see what's the next card. Present. Tower card. Painful transition. You are moving away from whatever it was that you were, or actually you're thinking about moving away from whatever it was that got you to the island in the first place. Future. Very good. Future is Queen of Cups. Intuitive compassion. So whatever it is, the decision that you have made or will make is going to be a good one. You're going to manifest whatever it is that you want or that you're thinking of, but you need to stay focused on your belief in it and focus on the manifestation. Hope that resonates. Let's put you over here out of my way. Remy, are you right about your daughter Erica's boyfriend, Christian? Yes. May have a little bit more info that you need to have or receive, but yes, you're on the right track. I do, because it throws me completely off, Remy. I really do. And the reason why, and I'll let everybody know why it throws me off, is when it starts with one, then everybody wants one. And when everybody wants one, I get drained out and it throws everything off. So there you have it. Remy. Will Erica make it through nursing school? Well, that will be free will as well. Let's see. But is it a possibility? No, she's thinking about dropping out. I don't know if it's about the boy. But it feels like she's becoming disinterested in it. So I don't know if she'll stay in the nursing school for the time being. She may come back to it later. but not now. I think she's on her way out. Welcome, Louise. That real ladies man, was he, Palin? Excellent. All right, Anissa, I'm not trying hard, more relaxing to connect with my geologist fractal. I'm seeing an old bearded man with a hat, and he looks tired and sick. Is it true? Strong, yes. Very true. Good job. You're doing well. Nadia, when is Ishan getting a job? Asking for a friend. Yeah, I'll bet you are. Who is Ishan? September. It's not giving me an exact time. It's just saying, it's just telling me September. Hope that resonates. Thank you, Anissa. Thank you, Zortzia. Why is Mark? Why is Mark? Excuse me. Why is Mark what? Yeah, okay, oops. I see, oops. Okay, let me get to Michelle first, Remy. What is your brother's energy towards you? Kind of like indifferent. He's like in the middle of good and bad, kind of. Yeah. He's just kind of balanced. He's not good, not bad at the moment. Better in the future, near future. But right now, he's kind of stagnant. Hope that resonates, Michelle. Michelle, is Walmart going to hire? I'm assuming the question is Walmart going to hire you? I don't know why you'd want to work there. Will Walmart hire Michelle? I'm getting no. Closing. I don't know if that particular store is going to remain open. They're going to be closing some. Is that Walmart closing down? I get soon. Yeah. Not at that particular branch or store. Hope that resonates with you, Michelle. Why is Mark Zuckerberg buying up Hawaii land? Is Mark Zuckerberg buying up Hawaiian land? Let's ask that. And I get no, he is not. Is he even around? No, he is not. Are we watching a movie? Strong yes. Don't worry about it. It's not happening. It just makes it look like, well, the White Hats are making it look like it happens. It's part of the movie. Nothing to worry about. It's already been taken care of. Let's see. When does the money system change? The evil ones disintegrated or contained. I get a rainbow currency within a week. Already gold and silver backed or gold backed. Evil is contained. They're on their last legs. I'm getting few stragglers fighting for all their might, but they're not going to win. Nothing to worry about. Hope that resonates. I want Jules, are we on our highest and best timeline now? Strong yes. Yes, we are. Hope that resonates. Michelle, am I getting a job? Will, I hope you have a resume at more than one place. Let's see. Will Michelle be getting a job soon? Yes. Strong yes. Is it with a Walmart? No. Some other blockchain. Some other. Not Walmart. I'm picturing big store. I don't know if you have a resume with them. One of the resumes, if you've had more than one sent out already or given out already, is going to hire you. But it won't be Walmart. Hope that resonates. Cherry Blossom, welcome, welcome. Who's coming towards me in love? This really? Do I need to just take my banner off because nobody pays attention to it anymore? Let's see. See, there we go. Everybody wants a love reading. That's what's throwing me off. Last question. I'm not doing any more love readings. No, other than this last one. I'm going to put in my description box. I am not a love doctor. Who's coming towards me in love this year for a long-term, stable relationship? If I get one. Is there anyone? Lord's Cherry Blossom in love this year for a long-term, stable relationship? This year, no. Next year. There will be somebody, and I can't describe because I can't see the person. April of next year. About as far as I can go with that. Johanna, what do you need to know? Put it out there. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, okay, you want a general reading? Okay. Since you want that love thing too, let's do the tarot thing. Let's do 3-card spread. Can Joanna wants a well, let's not do that. Let's get a message from the universe. That's much better. It's more descriptive. What does Joanna have? Any messages from the universe? Let's say for the month of August. Maybe I'll do 2. Let's see how I feel after this. Front or top or bottom? Bottom. Okay. We are always speaking to you and sending you messages. When you feel like you are all alone in a situation, just know that you are never truly are. We are reminding you to stop, look around, and believe in something else, something more. We've got your back. Pull back. There we go. We got your back. No worries. Be happy. Now let's take a look at. We'll take the 3 cards. Take a look at what you got presently. I might go a little long today. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Arrogant wastefulness in the past. So spending money like crazy, apparently. Let's see. There we go. 4 cups. Trying to get it to focus. All right. Well, that didn't work too well, did it? Present. Set priorities. So whatever you want to manifest, make sure you set those priorities up. Maybe that love interest. Set your boundaries, set your priorities. Last but not least, in the future, it will be a which would focus. Prosperous victory, 9 of cups. Or 9 of coins. Hope that resonates. Looks good on the love front too, apparently. All right. Moving on. What's coming towards me that I'm not aware of? Cherry blossom. Oh. Check on something. Is there something coming towards Cherry Blossom that may be negative that she's unaware of? And is it a bright? I'm getting nothing negative. Whatever it is that's coming to you in the near future is not negative. It's very positive. So nothing to be afraid of. Abundance is what I'm getting. It could be several things. Is it several things? Yeah, it's love, it's financial. Hope that resonates with you, Cherry Blossom. No worries. Louise, will everyone be able to ask their starseed families to help them with medbeds on the ships? I get strong yes, but I'm also getting not everybody will be able to go on the ships, on the medbeds on the ships. They can only take a few at a time, is what I get. Hope that resonates. Michelle, is FedEx a better option for you to work? Yeah, strong yes, it is. Much better. Big box. Yeah, big box. That's one I was thinking of, I think. Yeah, banner off. Yeah. What good does it do, you know? Oh, Remy, you don't need to be sorry. No worries, Cherry Blossom. Yes, King is not a love doctor. I should put that on the description. If anybody ever reads the description either, I don't know. We shall see. Anissa, hubby don't believe in reincarnation. Well, that's his problem, isn't it? And E.T., any advice how to slowly bring it to his awareness? Excuse me. Let me think for a minute. Reincarnation. Does your hubby believe in the Bible? Somewhere in Hebrews. I don't know the exact verse. Let's see. And I'm paraphrasing. Man is destined to die once. But what then? And then I will add, what is man? Man is merely the meat sack that we're in because we are actually spirits with souls that are encompassed or we're inside of a meat sack that allows us to live on this planet. So man is the actual outer shell of what we are. But we already know that the spirit and the soul are eternal. So does it not say that Yeshua said that they had known Elijah in John but did not notice him? That was a reincarnation. ETs. Ask him sometime at night to go outside with you and look at all the stars out there, the billions and billions of stars, and ask him, are we so arrogant as to believe that this one planet out of these billions and billions of stars is the only one with life on it? And if there are other lives, other planets, then are we all at the same level, or are there going to be some that are lower than we are or higher than we are? More advanced, more not so advanced. It would be arrogant of us to believe that we are the only ones in this entire universe. You try that. Michelle, is Sally or FedEx going to hire you, or Superfood? Okay, so we have three there. Is Sally going to hire Michelle? You know what I was getting before? I was getting something like Safeway. But let's see. Is Sally going to hire Michelle? No. Is FedEx? Better chance. Looks like they'll hire you. About Superfood? FedEx or Superfood? It's about the same. Both are yeses. Which you have your choice, FedEx or Superfood. One's going to be a little bit more, like Superfood's going to be a little bit more busy as far as retail goes. FedEx, I'm not so sure, depending upon what job you're going for. Hope that resonates, Michelle. Yes, love makes the world go round. That's right. But it doesn't have to do so on my show. It's not your fault, Remy. You didn't start it, actually. I know a certain tarot that started that. It was not Remy. Uh, Nadia, how do astronomers organize a party? They plan it. Oh, very cool. That's not a question. That's a funny. Oh, I haven't even checked my coffee page yet. Let me check that. Shame on me. Thank you, Powem, for the coffees. Jules, how does return to full health look for my friend Molly? Is she clear with clots? How does the return to full health look for Molly? I get good. But it's like more to it. It's good, but there may be problems later on. She's not ever going to be at full capacity, if you know what I mean. Is she clear of the clots right now? No. Not at the present, but it's starting to show me that in the near future she will be. I don't know how. Not for me to know. Okay. Okay. Med bed. Get her in the med bed. It'll help with that. Hope that resonates. Jules. And thank you for the coffee. All right. Nadia. Binu would like to know how is her health in general. Pretty good, actually. Asking for another friend. Okay. Well, how many friends you got around you right now? You have more than one friend. Cool. Yeah, she's got nothing to worry about. She's looking good. Jules, how long will Tyler work at Walmart? Well, what's the end time for his shift? How long will Tyler be working at Walmart? 2 is a lucky number today. Is it 2 weeks? 2 days? Let's go 2 days. No. I'm getting about 2 weeks. Hope that resonates. Tyler loves Walmart. Really? Owen, will there be any negative effects if I modify my pH protocol to invoke Shiva? After invoking MGM and try to streamline the bright multicolor spectrum. So the question is, will there be any negative effects if you modify your pH protocol to invoke Shiva after invoking MGM? Yeah, I'm getting a fairly strong yes to that. There will be negative effects. Very negative. I'm being warned, don't do that. You don't want to go down that rabbit hole or that trail. I would stay clear. Hope that resonates. What can Minu be do to heal from MS completely, permanently, miraculously? Is Minu B a drug or something? Let's see. It appears that you're using that to heal from MS completely, or hoping to. What can Minu do? Will Minu heal from MS completely? No. Permanently? No. Miraculously? No. Will Minu do more harm than good for MS? No. Is there any effect Minu will have in trying to heal MS? I'm not getting a clear shot for Minu even being able to tackle MS at all. Maybe looking for something else in that regard. First word I get is natural. Look natural. Look for natural. I'm not sure Menu B is the one that you want, because I'm not seeing any good effects from it for what it wants. What do you want it to do? Squatch hunting. Is that a job, Jules? Squatch hunting? Another Walmart attack in Kent County, Michigan. Yeah, stay away from Walmart. No worries, Palin. Nisa, question. Is it possible to feel negative vibes through the phone before I can feel it around me? But now I feel it everywhere. I always send love out. That is negative. Is it possible to feel negative vibes through the phone? Absolutely. Yes, you can. If you can feel positive vibes through the phone, you can certainly feel negative vibes. Hope that resonates. Anissa. If MS is caused by parasites, you can actually there's a whole slew of things that will kill parasites. And one that I like, because I happen to be fond of pistachios. There's also pumpkin seeds that you can use to chew on. Menu B is a person. Oh, your aunt. Okay. Well, why didn't you say that? Let me go back to your question, because that kind of throws everything out. I thought it was like a drug or something. Let me see. Now that I know Menu B is a person, what can Menu B? Will she be able to heal from MS completely? Yeah, that's a whole different way of looking at that question. Will she be able to heal from MS completely? I suspect Minu B is the one with MS. Will she be able to heal from MS completely? Strong yes. It will be permanently. Strong yes. Miraculously. Yes, but not as strong as the other two. I would say close to being miraculous, but not quite. But she can be healed from it permanently. I don't know what procedure she's going through, Alan, but yes, she can. I would think, that a lot of diseases that we have out there are caused by parasites, of which doctors will not tell you that. Now, King of Wands, if you would stay away from the poles, let's see, let's see if I get a read on where your wallet is. First word I get out is bedroom. Closet? Would it be in something that you wore yesterday, possibly? Unless it dropped out on the floor. That's the only thing I can think of. It's the only thing I'm getting is closet. Hope that resonates. Hope it's true. Cool. All right. Yeah, there's a whole slew of things that will kill parasites. In fact, if you were on Facebook and you read my page, you will see a post with a whole list of things that kill parasites. I just can't put it up right now. Anissa, did Auntie Betty have a light stroke in the week my neighbor? In the week that maybe your neighbor did? I don't know. I'm assuming that's what you meant. Let's just see. Did Auntie Betty have a light stroke recently? I'm getting very light. Needs to take care of herself more. Something about her diet, too. Maybe too much of the bad cholesterol. Is that correct? Yes, bad cholesterol. Fried foods, maybe? I don't know what kind of oil she's using. Stay away from the seed oils. Hope that resonates. When is my next show? Well, this month is going to be hit and miss or hit and run. I don't know. As it stands right now, my next show will not be until the 10th, Sunday the 10th. At the usual time. I'm taking this next week off because I need to catch up on some sleep, apparently, is what the spirit told me. So they've been go really. That that realignment. I blocked out, didn't we? For thing. It's spirits tell me it's time to go. All right. I think we're about ready to drop. So I'm going to end the show. Love and light to you, and I will see you on Monday on the round table. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the coffees. Let me make sure I check and see if there's any more. No, we're good. Okay. Love and light to you. Bye now.